Walang from kumakaw.com. I'm a lifestyle blogger. But I'm completely oblivious of what's happening in Pasay City. First off, I have to Google who the current mayor of Pasay City is. I don't know who he is personally. Aside from getting the place known, not I mean automatically, are there like specific things that you would want to happen with regards to the reclamation plan that they want to do in Manila Bay? Are you for or are you against it? And can you tell us why?
Okay, the reclamation project there recently was stuck. Storage yan ganito. Yung incumbent mayor met with a Chinese businessman, a big Chinese businessman, na humihingi siya ng how many hundred hectares dyan sa reclamation na dagdagan. Pang-retire daw niya. So yan ay nagiging source pa ng corruption yan pagkaano sa reclamation. Kaya ginawa ng presidente, nagsumbong kay presidente yung kaibigan niya na Inche na gustong magpang-retire ng incumbent yung dadagdag na reclamation. Next day, ginawa ng presidente, nilagay under the office of the president yung tungkol niya sa reclamation na yan. So, it's not really up to me. Ako, kung anong maganda para sa Pasay, kasi more businesses, more taxes, more services for the people. So, kung hindi man madagdagan yan, pag nasingil ng proper taxes itong mga present businesses na to without having to add more reclamation land or reclaimed land, aakyat yung revenue ng government.
So sir, in a nutshell, parang hindi ko rin masyado gets kung are you for or against it. So parang it's okay if they push through with it?
Sa akin, it's okay if they push through with it. It's also okay if they don't because it's not under my control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pero your question, if I'm for or against it, for more development, yes. Pero pwede rin, kung hindi pwede, dahil ayaw ng presidente, okay din. And there are groups lobbying na wag daw kasi masama raw sa
environment.
Oo. So, parang na lang walang gulo, kung ano na lang na meron dyan, okay na yan.
So sir, of course, Pasay is very promising, but where else can you see like more development per se?
Wala na tayong land eh. There's no more land. Ngayon, best chance siguro pag natapos yung airport dyan sa Bulacan at hindi nagagamitin itong airport sa Manila.
Just to convert it into
Convert it into something
even more useful than an airport.
Yes. At least nandyan na yan.
Is that actually under the ownership of the city?
No, it's national government.
Okay.
The airport is owned by the national government, but the jurisdiction is with the city government.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Stanley from Reserve.com. Sa baba po.
Ay, sorry, sanay kasi.
Sir, question ko lang po, kumusta po ang ease of doing business sa Pasay? And do you have any concrete programs para mas matulungan natin, ma-reach natin yung mga small, medium enterprise natin to have businesses?
Yeah, ang main hurdle nila dyan, pag renew nila ng business permit, may mga humihingi ng hindi dapat. So, ang bala ko dyan, bilisan lang yung pagkuha ng permit, maximum 3 days, gawing transparent. Okay, the longer it takes to process your papers, that means somebody's waiting for money. Kaya pag January, masaya yung loko dyan sa City Hall, daming nakaw. So, ipa-fast track ko yung processing ng mga business permits. Collection of taxes, wala na tayong pakiusapan. Basta kung ano yung lumabas dyan sa computer, yung bayaran na. Ngayon, pag may humingi sa'yo ng pera, hingan mo ng resibo. Pag ayaw kang bigyan, sumbong mo sa akin.
How are you going, sir, to eliminate or eradicate the red tape na meron sa...
Red tape, you're being nice. It's corruption. Red tape is corruption. Yeah, I'm not going to allow that. I will not allow it. Ngayon, hindi ko nasasabihin sa'yo kung ano gagawin ko sa mga putang ina ngayon. Kasi ayoko pinahihirapan yung mga tao dito sa Pasay. Mahirap na nga eh. Mahirap na sila. No? In fact, umabot na sila sa point na they don't care about corruption. Basta may kakainin sila na yung araw, they don't care if their leader is corrupt. Comfort over dignity ang nangyari. So hindi naman ako mesaya na kaya kong gawin lahat. Hindi. I'm just going to do with the best I can do, the best my abilities, best humanly possible for me para ma-eradicate yan. Kung hindi man, makabawasan ng malaking korupsyon dyan. Pati dyan sa palengke, may bayad na yearly, may nangungulik na pa araw-araw ng 30 pesos. Kung nakikinabang yan, ilang tao lang. Titigil ko yan. Wala akong pakialam kung sino masagasaan.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello sir, good afternoon. Nabanggit ninyo yung sa SME na gagawin yung 3 days. Kasi sa Quezon City, meron silang boss, parang one-stop shop. Nandun na lahat yung fire department,
Yun, maganda
location
yun.
clearance, under one roof lang, 1 day. Pag new business ka, they're going to give you your business permit within a day.
That's good.
Pero pag nag-renew ka, nandiyan na yung corruption. Yung, So, bakit po 3 days yung naisip nyo at hindi 1 day?
Because it's, for me, 3 days, normal na yan. For the standards of Pasay. Kung kayang gawin ng 1 day, why not? Diyan naman technology dyan na pwede na natin gawin yan. Siyempre, bago ako dito, sa akin, 3 days is fair. Kung pwede yung 1 day, why not? Diba? At saka liit lang ng Pasay compared to Quezon City.
There's also a proposal na parang one of the candidate is pagbibigay daw ng free wifi to everyone in Quezon City, parang gano'n. How about Pasay po?
Pag-aaralan ko, kasi I can't keep promising. I can't keep writing checks I can't cash. I have to study it first. Free wifi, kaya wala kang wifi, nakagaganon lahat ng mga bata. Bibigyan mo pa ng wifi, baka magbubo na yung mga tao dito. Kung wifi na, hindi bali kayo kasi hanap buhay nyo magganyan eh. Yung mga bata naglalaro lang eh. Misis ko kasi bata yan eh. Dati kong stewardess yan, lagi rin nakatitig sa telepono niya yan. So if we can study all possibilities that would be good for the city, then we'll do it. But I have to study it first.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, I forgot to ask about drugs. How strict will you be? Kasi nakikita ko kasi sa shadow nyo, Duterte ang dating nyo eh. So might as well ask you, gaano kayo magiging stricto pagdating
Ito
sa
yan.
drugs?
Yung drugs na yan. Before you can fix a problem, you have to identify it. And then you address it. Para sa aeroplano, nagkaroon ng emergency. Oops, may problema tayo. Identify natin. So one guy has to be flying, the other one has to be fixing the problem. Hindi pwedeng nakatitig kayo dalawa sa problema. Gaganon yung aeroplano niya. Hindi naman pwede pareho kayong lumilipad. Wala pa makorek ng problema. So I'm sanay ako sa environment na hanapin ko yung problema. Ano problema sa drugs? Source. Alam ko yung ang galit ako sa mga pusher. Pero meron tayong batas. Pahuhuli ko yung mga yan, kakausapin ko. Kaya ikaw, alam nyo, pwede naman siguro magbagong buhay na kayo. Kung hindi naman ninyo maitigil yan, huwag na kayo dito sa Pasay tumira. Kasi mapapahama kayo. Kahapon, may pinatay na naman sa Maribay, na Tokhang, barangay captain. Hindi ako yun. Wala akong alam doon. May tumukhang sa kanya doon. O di, ayaw tumigil eh. Yung mga adik, victim yan. Kailangan maparehabilitate yan. Hindi yung pwede parilin mo yung adik. Mali naman yun. May pamilya yun eh. I-rehabilitate mo, i-educate mo. Pag gumaling na, sabi niya magtrabaho. Diba? Natatrabaho ka, hindi ka natatakot na mabaril ka. Pero yung mga puser na yan, yung sources niya, alam ko naman kung saan nila binabagsak yung mga drugs eh. In cooperation with law enforcement, masusugpo yan. Ngayon, totally eradicate, mahirap. Mahirap. Kasi habang may bumibili, di ba? May drugs. Kahit walang drugs sa Pasay, tatakbo sa ibang lugar. Mga adik doon bibili yun. Di ba? Pero I'm going to address that problem. But with the full cooperation of law enforcement. Hindi unilaterally mag-wild ako dyan. Hindi man pwede yun.
Sir, in connection with the criminality in urban areas, pabor ba kayo, sir, sa death penalty or hindi?
Oo, pabor ako. Pabor ako sa death penalty. Wala yan eh. Ako nagpapakatotoo lang. Pabor ako dyan. Kita mo yung naalala mo yung bata na pinalatan ng mukha sa Cebu? Klaseng animal yung gumawa niya. Kung kamag-anak mo yun, diba? Dapat talaga meron. Yung iba dyan, papakit lang yan eh. Ayaw ng death penalty. Papakit lang yan.
Sige, sir. Salamat po.
Thank you.
Okay.